Right, okay, you'll have to forgive the editing again. I'm slowly learning these things. But basically, right, this is a trip when I went to kind of see Ben in the Netherlands at the Overloon Museum. I say it in the video anyway, but if you get a chance to go, go. The amount of stuff from World War II there is insane. The videos I'm putting up this time that don't actually have, right, I've just noticed during the editing and stuff that it doesn't have the American stuff in there. And the American stuff is fucking crazy. Yeah, basically, if you get a chance to go over there, just make sure you do, mate, because it's worth it. The Overloon Museum itself is fucking amazing, and then you take into account Ben's collection, which is probably one of the biggest German ones, if not the biggest German collection of munitions in the fucking world. It's nuts, right? There's stuff there that guaranteed there isn't even paperwork on. Just go and have a go. Right, well, sweet, thank you.
Here we go. Look at that. Where else in the world have you got that fucking much? Ugh. I've never had a stonking erection and wanted to be sick at the same time. Until today. I mean, Jesus. You hear stories about Ben's collection, but the stories, they don't do it fucking justice at all. Nowhere near. All I've got to say is that if you get a chance to come to the Netherlands, to Overloon, don't pass it up. Do not even fucking contemplate passing it up. That's some serious advice. I look at the 88s alone. I mean, fuck me. Look at U-boats, look. I mean, just fucking look at that shit. Look. What the fuck? I am just otherworld. I'm just taken back so much by this. I'm just going to leave the video going and just a little go through. But just, I mean, you all know I'm not like the world's biggest German fan, but looking at, it makes me do sexy. All original boxes. Literally most of the boxes are fucking full up as well from what I can gather. Look at the colour of the original paint. Green with envy, I think, is the correct term. And just look, if I had one of those, I would be a very happy man. I mean, 13 case. Oh yeah. And look at that fucker. I mean, really. Oh, look at it. Experimental, well, I guess, a pure guess, I don't know. But I haven't seen any of them before. Ready? Start with and I'm going to fucking love it. Look at that. Looks like we know where the PG-2 came from. Because that is a very PG-2 looking warhead in a Fausty. See, look, everything has its beginnings. Everything has its beginnings. There you go, have that properly. Look at the fucking fins on this thing. I don't even fucking know what it is. I know before you say it. And before the note always come out and be like, oh, it's this. Yeah, I know what it is really. Or am I lying? And we're not going to go any further than where we are today now. Glass mines. Massive selection of the look at that. It's different types. Beautiful. Jesus Christ. The size of that. If you know, you know. And same. If you know, you know. Hello, hello. Is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. And again, if you know, you know. And if you know, you know I fucking want one. Real bad. Does it have Coca-Cola? There we go, we're going to have a little sneaky. Look at that, squeeze balls, look. Squeeze it. Ah, C30s, look. Didn't last too long before it was replaced with the 40mm Bofors German. But those triple drive bands, hard to find, very hard to find, from the research that I've done. There we go, when we get to the Bofors, replaced by those. They look like they've been made from MG 151 2cm. You see why it was such a an amazing weapon. 10 points if you know what this is. That's a clue. So, you know, it's the small fin section, the elongated at the top. It's the M83, the American SD2 version of the wings.
What's that doing?
The ironic thing is this. Didn't even know there were that many types of ELAs.
Yes. There are many.
What the fuck is that about?
What have you seen?
As I said, that was pretty nuts, wasn't it? If you get the chance, go on over, right? It's worth it. And the last picture, the second from last picture, that was Paul Singleton, and yes, he is in fact my boyfriend.